Hello students, in the previous module we started second law of motion. Here we are going to see how we will get first law from second law and what are the applications of second law in our daily life. Here we will see how we will get first law from second law. You all know what is the expression for force. F is equal to ma. A is the acceleration. M is the mass of the object. F is equal to m into v minus u upon t. F into t, that is equal to mv minus mu. When no force is applied on an object, that means Ft is equal to 0. mv minus mu is equal to 0, that is m not equal to 0, that is v is equal to u. That means the initial velocity is equal to final velocity. You know first law. What is first law? A body continue its state of rest in the absence of external force. That means when the body is in motion, it to continue its state of motion. When the body is at rest, the body continue its state of rest. So we got the first law from the second law. Here we will see few uses of second law of motion in our daily life. You have seen that fielder moves his hands backward when he is catching a fast moving cricket ball. What is the reason for that? The reason is that by lowering his hands, he is increasing the time. Why he want to increase the time? Here we will see the explanation. By doing so, the fielder increases the time duration in which the momentum of the ball becomes 0. It is given this figure. See this figure. As the rate of change of momentum decreases, a small force is required for holding the catch, so the hands of the fielder do not get hurt. You have seen that a person gets more hurt when he falls on a cemented floor. What is the reason for that? Here also we can explain with the help of second law of motion. The change of momentum is very high within a short interval of time, because you know that when he falls on a cemented floor, he comes to rest within a short interval of time. That means the rate of change of momentum is high within a short interval of time. That means the large force acting on him in a small interval of time gives more hurt on him. But when he jump on sand, he will take time to come rest. That means change of momentum occurs in a large interval of time, so he will get less hurt. Explanation, it is given here. Just before touching the floor, the person has some initial velocity, say u, which becomes 0 when he comes to rest. Thus the momentum of the person becomes 0 within a very short time. As the rate of change of momentum is very high, so very large force is exerted on the person, thereby hurting him. On the other hand, if he falls on sand or husk or on foam mattress, he does not get hurt due to longer period of time in making momentum 0 and hence reduction of force. Next, how does a karate player breaks a pile of tiles or slab of ice with a single blow? The karate player hits the pile of tiles or slab of ice as fast as possible with his hand. That means in a very short interval of time, the momentum changes. That means the rate of change of momentum is very high. That means the force exerted on the slab or tiles within a short interval of time will be very high. It helps him to break the slab. See the explanation. The karate player hits the pile of tiles or a slab of ice as fast as possible with his hand. In doing so, the entire momentum of the hand is reduced to zero in a very short time. As a result, the force delivered on the tiles or slab of ice is large enough to break it. See the picture given here.